What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Before we get into the video, we just want to say Season 1 Explore merch is out now! You can get it by clicking the link in the description.
You know what to do. Show the world right now that you can cause some damage if you really wanted to.
You could essentially be bringing something to the surface that you can't get rid of.
I just saw a fucking shadow.
Are you using... What is it?
It's pretty much like every square inch of this place has a story.
His cross just fucking broke.
I've never heard anything like that human sounding. What was that?
Turn off. Where are we?
Canada!
Bieber lives here.
No.
No, he lives right there, dude.
Or is that Drake's house?
That's Drake's house. We're in Canada!
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Already?
Yeah.
We didn't even get there yet. You don't even know what the place is.
I know!
Who the hell would be
Oh
running
my
in this
God.
weather? That would give you asthma.
I don't think you can catch asthma. Oh, they're sledding!
No way they're sledding on our fort that we rented out tonight. Get out of the street, kids!
Fort Henry!
Bro, you're going through
I'm not going that
a pile.
fast. What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Today we are in Canada!
Yeah.
So we are in the motherland of Katrina, and our special guest today is Selena Spooky Boo! If you guys don't know her, you're probably living under a rock. We're gonna play a couple of her videos that you probably have seen right now.
Welcome to sleepwalking with me. Whoa, why so many? Who? I'm afraid for the calendar.
Why?
Because its days are numbered.
But today we are here at Fort Henry. This is quoted by many one of the most haunted places here in Canada.
Ghosts live deep and I want to see them.
We'll get into all the history, but we're gonna take a quick tour. Let's get started.
We get locked in here, by the way.
Oh wait. Oh my god! Really locked in here. So for the next 8 hours, we are locked inside a fortress of demons! Katrina almost hit the deck right now.
If I'm slipping, it's only for the camera.
Oh, sure.
We're not snapping. You sure something didn't trip you?
Oh
my god! I'd like to welcome you officially to Fort Henry. I've been working here at this site for many, many years. Before I worked for the company for the Haunted Walks, I actually didn't believe in ghosts. And it's thanks to Fort Henry that I now believe.
wow.
Just out of curiosity, does anyone believe in ghosts? Yes.
No.
Not at all.
Are you on the fence? Like, maybe
No,
I can
I'm
be-
I'm playing.
Okay, okay.
Oh my god, I'm gonna flip.
Oh god! Why did you say that?
Don't die on me. I don't want to add any ghosts.
I would like be walking around, I'd like tickle people's bums. Oh no.
Whoa!
I'd ask.
Okay.
You said that there's bats and I hate bats. Yeah. Bats, mice.
We're going to the tower!
Flying hamsters.
That doesn't make them better.
No.
Dude, this is like Dracula's castle.
Oh, spiders! Oh, big spiders! Big spiders!
Where, guys?
Right
Oh my
there.
God.
I will punch any spider
oh my God.
who comes near you.
It's right there! It's right there. It's right there.
Oh, I've never seen her run that fast in my life.
Okay, go past the spider fast.
It's right there.
There are a lot of different spirits here, I'd say.
You know, when we pulled up, like my brother and I were in my car, and when we pulled up, I was just like, yo, dude, it's heavy here. Like there's definitely, yeah.
The ghost hunters, they were here, and according to them, it's one of the creepiest places they've ever visited. Fort Henry was built as a network of fortifications along the waterfront. At the time, the United States was our enemy. There would be a lot of raids going on. We're right at the border
quarter.
The Americans, were they fighting the Canadians themselves or the British people in control of the Canadians?
They actually invaded us because they thought we were under an oppressive British regime. There was the British Army that was here, there was also the town's militia that turned out to fight them, and it's what we know today as the 1837-1838 rebellion. One of the most notable criminals that was hanged here, his name was Niels von Schultz.
Was he executed on December 8th, which is today?
December 8th, 1838 at 8 o'clock in the morning. He's known to be, or reputed to be, one of the most active ghosts.
Wait, so you're saying today is the day and it's the most active, and that's gonna happen today?
It on purpose for some reason. That's why he's here.
This was a complete accident, but we just learned on our way here.
Niels von Schultz. He was known to be a freedom fighter. His exploits in Poland took him to the United States, and there in 1838 he joined a group called the Hunters Lodge. Niels von Schultz, he was leading a group of about 200 men, and they actually were holed up in a windmill from where they fought their final and fierce losing battle. Today it's known as the Battle of the Windmill. He was captured and then sent here to Fort Henry. He was hanged here, and that's his story. During the summertime, there is a fake army. They're called the Fort Henry Guard. They're interpreters here. They're all students. Sometimes when they're working up on the ramparts, so on the top of the roof, that part there, they're looking towards the parking lot, they'll notice that on the hill, there's this structure that's there. So they'll usually turn to another colleague and ask, hey, what are they building? Whenever someone asks this, there's always uncomfortable silence and blank stares because there's nothing on this hill. And yet when they turn back to look, whatever structure they saw, it's no longer there. Now those that have seen it describe it always the same way. They are two tall wooden posts with a cross beam. And what most don't realize is that an identical structure once stood in that exact spot on this day in 1838. Those were the gallows.
I parked next to a wooden structure.
If you get up onto this spot, that's the hill.
Right there?
Yeah.
You can see it?
That's where the hanging was?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you see any wooden
Well,
structures?
I thought I saw a fatty wooden structure, but it looks like a tree, actually.
There have been many lives lost here at the fort. Most of the time, these deaths, they had to do with accidents. Misproper use of firearms or artillery. So this next story I'm about to share with you, it happened to a man named Marsh. He was a caretaker here at the fort over a century ago when it stood empty. Now, one of Marsh's duties was to fire off the noonday gun and the evening gun. At the time, not everyone could afford a timepiece, so they relied on the bells from the churches and these cannons to mark the time. On this day, he had just fired off the noonday gun. For some reason, he was rushing to get to Kingston, and so he thought he would be clever by saving himself some time in case he came back late to fire off the evening gun. So he decided to reload it, but he didn't allow enough time for the barrel itself to cool down. So there was still enough heat to ignite the charge when he rammed in the second charge of gunpowder. To make matters worse, he picked that exact moment to look straight down the barrel.
Oh my god.
So in 1838, Gunner Smith was loading one of the cannons on the upper wall, and he's working with a paper cartridge. They are known to be really dangerous, and his in particular was torn. So what that meant is that it ignited early before he was clear. He was sent flying from the inner wall and then to the outer wall, down into the dry ditch where he died 6 hours later.
6 hours?
He didn't die.
So I mentioned that the ghost hunters visited here, right?
Yeah.
In 2009, when they were here, they were able to film this orb of light that was kind of moving down the eastern side of the dry ditch.
Whoa.
So we thought maybe it was him trying to make his presence known.
What is this? Officer's guide guard. Whoa! I almost slipped. You do not dare.
So this is the officer's guard room. This archway we just went through, it's the only way in and out of the lower fort, and that's why these rooms are here. A few years ago, there was a security guard who just came in through here, and he was going to begin his nightly round. Right as he stepped through here, he heard the crash of breaking glass coming from the direction of the schoolroom. So he called out that whoever was here, they better show themselves, because he was about to lock up the only way in and out of the fort. He called on the radio for his partner to come, and as the two of them are standing here, they began to hear the sound of breaking glass from all over the lower fort. And he heard the sound of men's voices shouting. Hearing so many different voices, they're like, okay, we're outnumbered, we need help. They decide to call the Kingston police. A large group of officers were sent here to the site, and together they searched Lower Fort, and they didn't find any traces of anybody else here. They're approaching this exitway, and suddenly 30 feet behind them, they hear the crash of breaking glass. And it's so loud and scared them so much that the police officers actually drew their guns.
Whoa.
Yeah. One of the security guards took many weeks off for his own mental health, and he was ready to come back. He decided to invite a psychic. She told him that she sensed 5 spirits here. 4 of them were very active and friendly, but the 5th one was very angry and had been taking it out on the guards. Standing like here, we could say eyes front, just still. I saw a full body, full color man dressed in a red military uniform. So I thought I was seeing one of these, right? I get down here, and then I realized the only full-bodied ones, they are completely gray. What I saw was full body, full color, right outside the door, like eyes front.
Oh
And
my
ever since,
God.
I've gone back to the same spot, and I haven't seen it since.
You said that was the first ghost you ever saw? So you saw multiple after that?
Yeah, I'm kind of hesitant to mention them because I don't want people to think I'm crazy.
No, we want
This room, people will never think that.
We do this for a living.
This job has really changed the way I see things. I mean, I certainly didn't believe before.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is one of the rooms we stop on during our tours. It's actually known to be the room where Niels von Schultz was held in.
Oh, really? Right here?
That rocking chair. It's known to move back and forth.
Vaughn's just sitting there waiting till he dies.
Can you move the chair for us?
What if it started moving?
I would cry.
That'd be crazy.
Over the years, the kids pick out this room and say that something about this room makes them feel very uncomfortable.
And kids have stronger senses.
That's true. So do cats.
We've had kids, they feel sick to their stomach. Some people feel dizzy.
I literally feel Are there a lot of nauseous nightmares right now. of people that stay here?
Right now?
I don't know. We don't actually like ask the kids or anything like that.
Just kidding.
So everybody was heading out, and I see my brother stop and look, and I look down this hallway from that end, and we just see big, tall man with great posture just pass this doorway in a split second. So we're all bolting down here, and the second Colby comes in the room, camera, dead. He dead stopped, and the second he stopped, I looked exactly where he was in the same second, and then it just went boom, and he just like grabs my wrist, and I'm like, holy.
Time to go in the tunnel.
I love tunnels.
Me too.
Our heads are gonna get sniped.
Wow, it's mossy in here.
Oh, can we shoot the cannons?
So we are now currently inside the reverse firing chambers. Looking out through here, it's the area that is called the dry ditch.
And that's where the gunner guy died and Hans into the ditch.
Yes. I brought us here though, into this specific room, for an exciting story. There was a man named Martin Woodruff, and he was hanged. This hanging didn't really go as smoothly as planned. It happened in front of a crowd of about 200 people. When Woodruff was dropped from the gallows, he was left hanging in a hideous display, gasping for breath. He thought the best course of action was to climb to the top of the gallows and proceeded to pull Woodruff up back by the rope.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Dude, that's like a death yo-yo.
Too dark.
I think you have the right idea because it took him 3 total drops.
Oh, what?
This is the most haunted hallway of the entire fort. One of the last tours I was in here, we were telling a story in the schoolroom next door, and then the radiator started making this inhumane sound in here. This is a schoolroom. I hate walking through this area.
Well, it's weird with this room because like I kind of like it does feel different than the other rooms. Like kind of like dizzy.
And now the best part, the bakery. Da-na-na.
Over the years, the schoolroom and the bakery have been at the center of a large amount of poltergeist activity. They're generally known as spirits that move objects or make noises, but they never really make a physical appearance. The spirit that is found in these rooms is generally known to be that of a young girl. It also makes sense because the bakery, schoolroom, these were the rooms where the children who lived here at the fort, they spent most of their time in these rooms. Over the years, we started referring to the spirit that's found in these rooms as Marianne. We just needed a name to refer to her by. A group called The Other Side came to do paranormal investigation here. They repeatedly kept sensing the names Anne and Mary. He thinks that over time, some spirits, they begin to forget some details, and that maybe after years of us referring to her as Marianne, she has simply adopted the name as her own.
Y'all heard that, right?
That?
But did it like shake a little bit?
Wait, what do you mean something shook?
It was like,
Sometimes we notice that if we have someone who visits and they have that name, that certain things will happen.
my name's Selena Mary. Is that your middle name?
Oh yeah, that's
We're
easy.
doomed.
I once had someone whose middle name is Marianne. That night we were leaving down through this hallway. We reached the last door and that's when this door just slammed shut. Yeah.
What is the most active spot, you think?
I would say here.
My left hand is cold.
Because it doesn't have a little mitten on it?
The only part of my body is my left hand.
She's holding your hand.
That's what
Whoa.
it feels like.
Marianne
She's
is
like,
probably holding your hand.
yeah, I don't know,
She
it's weird.
would. A little girl would love pink hair, right? Like,
We've had that before where like the little kids touched my hair and stuff.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, no, appreciate you.
It's about to begin. Dun dun dun! Let's go.
Ossifer guard room. We are officially alone.
So you said you had paranormal experiences before, right?
yeah, that's where Selena Spooky Boo was born. It's been my whole life thing, like ever since I was super little. It kind of stemmed from when I was really little, I'd see and talk about things like a normal kid would. But they're like, okay, we think something's wrong with our kid. So they took me to different doctors and I went in with one doctor and we weren't in there for very long. And he came out and he was like, what's going on? It's not like a mental thing, it's a spiritual thing.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I had recited a blurb at the bottom of his mom's letter to him.
Wait, the doctors?
Yeah, like that doctor, his mom actually passed away. The will left like kind of like a sentimental, I love you, you blah 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 type of thing. And at I think it was 4.5 years old, I fully was just like out of nowhere recited it out of the air.
Oh my god.
Not a psychic, not a medium, but I do this thing where I kind of like disconnect. I see different points in time. I see like flashes and pictures of things, but it's something like I have to like click out of. But that's kind of what started Selena Spooky Boo and it's a part of me.
Damn. Wait, do you have any like terrifying experiences that you
Yeah, have you ever levitated?
I've never levitated.
Why do you keep using that word?
I went to an exorcism in Toronto, which was
yeah.
crazy. I saw something there that scared me. It looked like a woman, but her face was wrong. And like the smile was too big and the eyes were down weird, and she wasn't in color. And I saw that the night of this exorcism I had been to, and then I went to like this house and I saw her in a mirror, but her energy was definitely nothing that was ever human. It seemed like every time I saw her, she was closer to me, and then I kind of pulled back, and that's when I started doing more funny stuff. Because I was like,
gotcha.
I keep getting too close to things that are too dark, and I'm afraid that that same thing's gonna happen, because after that, I got really sick. We were super young. Now this is a really weird story. We literally played with this Ouija board and we kept promising our unborn children. All of us 3 girls, now in our adulthood, can't have children.
Wait, what?
Wait,
I was
actually.
like, I cannot have children. My friend Tess cannot have children, and the other girl, she can't have children.
Because
No
you were-
way!
But it's this coincidence, because we played with this Ouija board, we connected to something, and kept like spelling names out, but like we were kids, we thought we were moving it. None of us could have children.
Oh my god, I've never heard
That's
anything
the
like that.
darkest story.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, but now I feel like so much time has passed that I'm just ready to get spooky again.
All right.
Ready to
She's
get
back.
spooky!
Who else to get spooky with?
We only have till midnight, about 3 hours. We have seen most of the fort and we've seen some of the most paranormal spots. Now it's time to test that. One thing the tour guide failed to mention, whatever presence is here is not necessarily nice. A lot of the commonalities have been people feeling sick and like people actually feeling pressing and pressure. Whatever's here was upset because this was a fort. Often the people that died here were prisoners of war.
If there was any energy that was like super distressed, trapped somewhere, this would be the spot.
Was this supposed to be easy?
I think you're just bad at opening doors. Joel's got this. Yeah, Joel!
Fucking weakling, okay.
This place is so much bigger than I imagined. Nice bush.
Hello?
Imagine. Hello.
This is where King Von stays.
You can't say that.
That is so small.
Dude.
Look how small this is.
Guys are just living in here? Claustrophobia says who?
Nichols Von shits literally like laid right here.
He probably did.
Literally all you have is just to lay there and then you stand up in this corner all day.
That's it.
I want to get shut in here.
Bye.
I need this so I stop sleepwalking.
Whoa, it's hot as fuck in this
It's a
bitch.
hot shit.
Yo.
Why does it smell good?
Yo, imagine 7 people sitting right next to each other. My question is, why is the girls' bathroom so much nicer?
What even happens in the girls' bathroom?
It's a secret.
Because girls don't.
We do not poop. We do not pee.
It's like a walkie-talkie. Right where your face is, a lot of people put their ass. Super fast rundown for season 1 for the Ghost equipment. Thermal gun, you know what it does. REM pod.
What the fuck?
Thermal gun is self-explanatory. Come on, guys. REM pod. It will detect if any part of the electromagnetic field is touched. Anything comes within this area. Ovulus. Honestly,
We just got this.
We just got this. This is really cool, but we've seen it in a couple other videos. We wanted to get our own so we know it's not tampered with. As opposed to like the rough sounds of like the radio, it will clear up everything and only specify the words that are clear as day. Catball, you know what it does. This horrifying coffin-looking music box, it just detects motion and it will play a very spooky sound. Literally, these are just some regular Home Depot flashlights. There's nothing to them. Twist one side, it turns on. Twist the other side, it turns off. And then finally, everyone's favorite, the Spirit Box. Noise canceling headphones in the Spirit Box. We can do the Esses method,
Yes.
which we might have Selena do tonight.
Oh my god, that's
Oh, music box! There's
No,
a ghost.
I just stepped in front of it. Oh, right when I turned it on. Yeah. I turned it on.
Wait, so that means something walked past it.
No, there it goes again.
It wasn't Jake, it was on and off. What?
In the music box.
No way.
Hey, if there's something down there, can you step away? What?
Wait.
What?
I think I just watched something move. I don't know if it was just us glitching, but like a shadow at the end, like standing at the doorway here, watching, and it went like this.
Oh, what?
Like I watched it on here.
Dude, what is going on with this
Is
thing?
that, what is that?
It looks like it's moving.
Wait,
What was
what?
that?
Wait, what you see?
That was this shape. It literally looked like this shape.
And it moved?
You have it on there.
Yeah, no, I was filming it. Figuring out that REM pod.
It completely fucking broke.
It broke?
Yes, look at this. Not making any noise.
All your
Oh.
equipment is being so weird.
Oh fuck, I thought somebody was standing over there still. Nobody was over there?
No, we were all standing right here.
Wait, that was just going off.
And then I said, why is it going off? And it stopped.
They break that next? Wait, no, that band was broken. And while we were looking at that, your shit broke.
Dude, this broke is 100% broke. Pretty close. It's going off again. It's going off. It's going off.
Oh my god! I don't think I'm ready, my dudes!
I'm freaked out about this thing. Turn it on, turn it off.
You see the battery right there? Maybe that's why it was like being so janky though, like
Yeah,
the last couple
glitching out or
investigations.
All the equipment it was, like the camera before that, the music box with the thing.
Oh yeah, the camera died.
Yeah.
In that room. In that room. Right?
Oh
Oh
shit!
my god.
If you're Nils, make the music box flash or go off. If you're Marianne from over there.
Oh god.
She followed. She's obsessed with you. I really think so. Here, is it Kat that you're following here?
If something's still here with us, can you stand in front of that box, make that light go off? Maybe we scared it off, because it was going on.
Could have, yeah.
Now it's not doing anything.
We're not gonna hurt you. We just wanna talk. Can you stand in front of that music box again? It plays a nice little song.
Dude, it just left. This broke too.
No, it did not.
way.
No, it did not.
Cat ball, like on, look, on, off.
Wait, it doesn't like our stuff.
What is going on?
Wait, yo.
What is going
All in that same room.
Now it's on! What?
You guys just saw that.
Yeah, no, we saw that.
What's happening?
What the fuck is going on?
Maybe like, you know, the soldiers that are here are seeing your technology and you're like, we need to ruin this. It's infiltrated our fort.
I'm scared of it almost. No, I was freaking out.
Okay, well I was telling the story about
might
soldiers
be here?
infiltrating. Okay, do you not like the technology that we have here? Are you a soldier?
What if they're just like walking down the hallway and it's seeing
Like a
them for
cycle or
5
something.
seconds and then they're leaving?
Yeah, because it's never for a long time.
Residual.
Yes. Yes.
Residual haunting. Just.
If you want us to leave, can you make that go off real quick?
Cat feels like she's gonna barf.
Huh?
She literally said that. She said that that's the thing that people feel like they're gonna throw up.
We just said, yeah, people get sick.
Do you want to step outside for a second?
I don't know, cause
Oh shit. Yeah, you heard that too. That was from the wine cellar. Wait, what is that? That sounds like the clock in there is ticking. What's interesting to think about is they said that Niels Vaughn was like stuck in here, right?
Yeah,
Afterwards.
This is the last place he was before he was hung.
He was responsible for about 37 deaths of his like troops because he led the rebellion against like the British people.
The reason why he's considered a criminal is because he led this revolution to try to free Canada from British control. He was responsible for 90 people getting injured and, like you said, 37 people dying.
But he was in this room right here, like feeling all that regret. Purgatory for a ghost.
And that's the thing too, like they're not sure if this is exactly his room, and like what if that was?
Either way, he would be like coming in and out of the doors right here.
What?
what was that?
What?
What was that?
Wait, that was him exhaling.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
was that
yeah,
you?
yeah, yeah. Wait, did somebody, who just exhaled?
Who just exhaled?
It was like that,
Yes,
right?
who
I
did
didn't.
that?
I didn't. I thought it was you, man.
Was it you?
What? You didn't exhale? Did you exhale?
From there, guys.
I don't think. I don't know.
Yo, no, for sure got that on camera. Yes, I thought that was you, bro.
That's the clearest
I don't
voice
think I
I've
did that.
ever heard in my life.
We can check the footage and see like who did it, but
We went, you know, we never.
no, it wasn't us.
I don't know if I did, but I don't think so.
Well, I didn't react because I thought it was one of you guys.
Holy
Girl, your energy when you did that, I almost pooed myself. Okay.
Dude, well, you okay? What did it
That
sound
was
like?
just, like,
in the
so
back of your
clear.
ear type thing?
I heard it in this ear, and I was standing there, so to me it came from over there.
Really?
Where the music box comes
Oh my god,
Yo.
that was so loud.
Right as we were talking about Nils being here walking back and forth. I've never seen you freak out that hard.
I've never seen anyone so scared before in an investigation.
Holy shit.
I've never heard anything like that human sounding.
You know what
Yeah.
feels weird though? Is like I saw the Shadowverse and you did for a minute, but I feel like I've seen and felt a lot of things and you've seen and felt a lot of things. Which also makes sense if it's like a barracks with a whole bunch of guys and there's not very like women around here. You wanna go meet you and we'll go into the cellar ourselves from here?
And then we'll meet you there in like a minute.
Alright, now it's the Cat and Selena show.
It is so much colder going down this way.
Colder. My legs are like.
Did you just say something? Like did you just say something like loud?
That was loud. What I heard.
Yeah, hold on. Here, while we walk down there, just for 1 second, let's see if we can hear that again. Wait.
Was that you guys?
It was another sigh sound. That was you, right? Did that even come from this
You
side?
guys are doing this on purpose.
Wait, Kat, did that even come from that end?
That was Sam.
I swear to God!
Oh my god.
You, down there! You're done!
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Oh, it's motion.
Is there someone in here with us? Can you make a sound?
If you're here with us, can you show us a sign?
Would you like to come to my Vitella? walls. The thickest walls in the whole place.
This is known to be like one of the most haunted locations as well.
Seems like a good place to hide a dirty little secret, to be honest.
Hell. It just said
Hell? What's that say?
Wound.
See if they have a name. Is there a name of someone who haunts here?
Wanted prisoner of war.
Could you give us a hint as to like why you are here? Is there any? Pam and Faye?
Pam?
Pam and Faye. I think those are two like names.
Those are girls'
Didn't
names.
you just ask for a name? If you're like a female spirit, can you give us a hint or any sort of confirmation? No, we didn't!
Lady.
You just said lady!
Oh my God!
You can't make that shit up!
Why did it say it like that?
Ladies!
No way! Can you give us some sort of sign as to if you're like a good spirit or a not so good spirit?
That's your sign! Oh my god!
They're a jokester! They're a jokester!
They're literally fucking with us. No
That's
way!
exciting.
That's cool!
How can you tell that a ghost is telling a lie?
Oh.
Because they're so transparent.
Are you scared to be here above? Could you tell us how you came to Fort Henry?
I just got a fucking show. We went to the Sally house 2 weeks ago.
Is so somebody here with you from the Sally house?
Yeah.
How
Who
did
were
you
the
do
ghosts
it?
in the Sally house? What were their names?
Sally.
Oh, so okay, sorry. Was there a Pam?
Me! You said me!
Wait, it followed.
Are we not talking to something from Fort Henry? Could you give us a sign that you followed us?
Sally? Dude, how's that? Sally, that word.
What's
in
the
this
chance?
thing. What is the chance?
Or maybe that's another one of the girls' names here, you know? I don't know. Imagine if something actually got attached to us from the Sally house.
Oh my god.
It makes sense.
Or it's just like, what if it could just see what we've been up to?
Alright, we are going to leave the wine cellar. If there's anything you'd like to tell us, now's the chance. If not, we're gonna head towards the next room.
Last chance.
Then we're gonna say goodbye. Interesting.
There was way too many words in that like made sense.
Yeah.
I have never heard it say some of that stuff.
Scuttling.
What room is that?
It's coming from over there.
Why is it getting so fucking loud?
It's loud.
Dude, that did not happen all tour. All tour.
There?
It's this thing. Didn't she say the radiator was going off like crazy during one of her tours?
Another radiator started making this inhumane sound in here.
Oh my gosh.
That's exactly the story that she told. Is there a door open?
Yeah, it's so cold.
The air's coming up from the tunnel.
No way.
What?
Wait, what does that mean?
know what that means. That's creepy.
That doesn't even look like it's something that would run.
Dude, that
They
looks
don't
so
do this in the
old.
70s.
You know, why would that turn off? It's freezing.
You didn't touch that?
You did not touch the door? Oh, crap.
Everything's going wrong!
Time for the tunnels.
Like going in a big wet holes. You're so far bent over.
This was that.
Like that one!
What?
What the fuck?
What was that?
Why would you do that?
You made me snort like a cow. Did you hear that?
It's freezing down here.
All right, we are here. We've heard that there's laughter, men yelling. If there's anybody here, can you make a sign or a sound or a yell?
Oh my god, there's drips everywhere. Freaked me out. Alright, we got the flashlight set up here.
One round of questions for everybody and see if we get anything. If not, it's all good.
But because that radiator heater thing just was going crazy, I feel like we should go there as fast as possible. If there's any spirit down here, anybody down here that can hear me right now, we have 2 flashlights right here.
Oh my
Oh my god, that was just off!
god, the second.
Wow! If you'd like to talk to us, can you go over to that left flashlight that you just turned on? Tap it a few times and I'll turn it off. Oh my god! cool.
I'm telling you.
Thank you so much.
That is so cool.
I wonder if we freak them out when we like get really excited.
They're probably like, yo, what the hell? You just asked me to turn this flashlight.
Yo, but we haven't seen a freaking ghost.
We're not angry. We're just really impressed.
Back on.
I'm sorry you're dead. Could you turn that back off now? In like 3 seconds? Just touch it.
Give him a good old countdown.
3, 2.
One. That was
That was 1.
Thank you so much.
I don't think this one is working, by the way.
Okay, it's all good.
I've never seen something like so like intelligent with a group of people that wasn't a split second long.
Like, that's not a piece of equipment. That's a Home Depot flashlight.
That is a Home Depot flashlight.
And it's not going off while we're just talking.
Katrina, come on. Katrina, it likes you.
If there are multiple spirits here, or people, or whatever you prefer to be called, can you turn off that flashlight? If there's more than one of you.
Well, there would have to be more than one that works these types of like barracks, right?
I wonder if they're like confined.
It might be stuck like that energy.
Yeah.
Can you turn the flashlight on if you're stuck here? You're not. Maybe just followed us.
Could be,
Yep, maybe just followed us. Turns on. I don't
Maybe
know.
just fall. Yeah, maybe.
Is it if you're Marianne?
Oh my.
Because we just left that hallway. If you're Marianne and you followed us here, can you turn that light off in 3, 2, 1?
Not Marianne.
Oh, you said
Not Marianne,
It
yes.
turned off.
Weird. Oh my god! You said ask if it's Sally. Holy shit. Yo, okay, just to double confirm, if you are Sally and you're following us around from the room over there.
Dude, but what's scary that you guys don't know about is Sally is not a little girl ghost.
No.
Sally is a little girl in disguise.
As a demon.
Oh, so you have a demon stuck to you. If you're something that has followed Sam and Colby from Sally House, can you turn that flashlight on?
Oh my god! Do we have an attachment, bro?
That's so perfect.
Holy fuck. That's scary.
Did something follow us from
Are
Sally
you guys
House?
okay?
I feel like it wasn't ever, like nothing ever happens at our house back in Cali.
Okay, but also
That's not true because I have things happen there all the time.
Well, you're sensitive, and you're like, are you guys sensitive, or is it when you're in these like super charged places like this, where it's been full of death, that like it's maybe a little attached to you? When you get to these places, it like sucks all the energy.
and also we said, is there multiple people? And it said yes. So maybe one of the things here could be Sally, or it could be a bunch of different things.
Guys, if you're liking this video so far, be sure to go down below, give a big old fat like. If this gets 200,000 likes, we'll do another video with Selena Spooky Boo. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. That might have been the craziest flashlight session we've ever had.
100%.
Now we have one room left. Most haunted. Let's go. Time update, it's 10:40 right now. Guys, we have only until midnight to complete this investigation. So with that being said, we are at the final room. If there's anything here with us, Marianne, any other spirits, something following us from another spot like the Sally House, this is your last chance to make yourself known in a spot like this. We're open to it. Let's do this.
How you guys feeling?
Something's been talked about that oven. I don't know why. Going with the door open. Do you not just feel like you have to stare at it?
What if just like a nice pizza rolls out of that? Let's see if we can.
I'm a big girl.
Why would the bakery of all places be the most poltergeist activity?
There's a spot that's always busy.
We got the schoolroom right over here, which is also haunted, and the bakery on this side. So we're gonna set up multiple pieces of equipment on either side. Let's see if we can get some main activity, and then once we have kind of an idea of what it wants to tell us, we can break out the SS method.
And Selena's doing that this time, right?
I'm really excited and scared.
All right, guys, so we have a flashlight in the schoolroom. We have a flashlight here in the bakery. We have a music box right here pointed into the bakery towards the spookiest oven.
Did that radiator thing just turn on again?
Yeah.
It did.
Anything wants to talk to us, please make yourself known.
You can go up to our flashlights on the floor, and if you just touch them, they'll turn on. It's super easy.
You can
Is
also
that a
stand-
sign? Should we go over there real quick?
It's like it's beckoning. Like, come to me. Did it turn off?
It wasn't this room.
It wasn't in
It was, yes.
Yeah, it was that.
It was right there.
But that was farther away.
I thought it was in this room.
It
What?
turned off when we started walking.
As we walked over here?
But it didn't sound like it was this close.
Yeah, I thought it was way farther.
Was that the sign we were looking for?
Earlier, I felt something touch my hand. Was that you, Marianne? Can you give us a sign and show us that you're here with us? We don't want to hurt you. We just want to talk.
We were told this was the most active place, so if there's anything you want to say or let your presence be known, let us know in any way.
That's bizarre in itself.
It's
That is so
quiet now.
strange. And I don't even feel sick anymore.
Is there someone that wants to talk to us? Multiple pieces of equipment, you could give us a sign. Is there a spirit or an energy?
Ooh.
Okay. Is the spirit of John Smith or Nils von Schultz here with us?
Is the spirit of Marianne here with us?
Huh.
Guys, I feel like you should ask if
The person's here.
if Sally's here.
Is it? Is there a spirit named Sally?
I can't believe that. I actually can't believe that.
If your name is Sally, turn off the blue flashlight on the table. Just go up to it, hit it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I might go cry.
Oh, this is too real. This is
What the fuck? What the fuck?
But it's not Sally. That's why I'm freaking out. It's
can't be.
It's something saying it's Sally. That's it.
Way worse.
Oh. What's that say? Brought.
brought it with you.
If you're an entity that was brought from somewhere else besides here at the Fort Henry, can you switch these 2 flashlights?
What's that say? Troop. Soldiers?
Can you turn off the blue flashlight
Literally, as you're saying that.
and turn on this red flashlight? I know I'm asking a lot.
Yeah.
They're like running back and forth.
It's like, damn.
Wow. That was right after I said that too. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know about the red one.
We are asking a lot right now.
If there's any other spirit besides Sally that wants to talk to us, can you please make a sound?
Found. You already found it.
Yeah, we already found the spirit that wants to talk to us. It's Sally. So we're doing the Estes method with her back towards the school because she said that's a bad idea.
Don't turn your back to the room when you're in the schoolroom. He doesn't like it.
So you're gonna go under, you're not gonna be able to hear or see us.
Are we talking to Sally or are we talking to something here?
Oh, those are so quiet. I want to go
I wanna
go.
Where do you wanna go?
out there.
No!
Outside or out of here?
Out there.
You know,
You want us to go to a specific room?
it's Sam.
I knew you were talking.
I'm Sam. Can you tell me your name?
Back at the house.
Is your name Sally?
I know.
Nose of Sally? Who are we talking to right now?
You can't tell them.
Who can't we tell?
They'll kill me.
What?
That sounds like it would be somebody from here, because it's like.
Yeah.
Well, are you trying to tell us something?
I lied.
Were you a prisoner here? Are we talking to somebody that used to work here or a prisoner here?
Hide the girls.
Okay. No.
Under the table.
Okay,
The
guys.
table.
Under the table
When?
She just there right there.
When?
Quiet.
Have you ever heard of somebody named Niels von Schultz?
The corner.
Don't.
Wait, what?
Oh, so you think so? Don't go. It was my idea
What was your idea? Von Schultz.
to
then-
stay.
To stay.
With you guys?
It's hard because you could put it to something following us or
Samuel.
something here. Samuel. Dude, it's attached to you. Thank God.
That's the most that's ever said my name. What? You know, but she's not wanting to stand next to me anymore.
Did you touch me?
Yes, sorry.
Okay.
Is this a spirit who's following us? Can you give us a name, a sign, or anything to confirm?
I am.
Oh my
From the windows.
Did you have anything to do?
From the basement. Basement.
The Sally house.
Basement.
What did you do?
There was a pentagram in the basement. We were kind of taunting it. But we were like, oh, this house is not.
Just to
like
confirm, is this spirit we're talking to named Sally?
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Yes.
Why are you following us?
He's easy.
Dude, I think they're talking about you, man.
It is a promise, I think. Please stay.
You want me to stay with you? Why? Is there a
I
reason?
need
What do you need?
friends.
Oh man.
Yellow.
Yellow jacket.
Holy fuck! Oh my god! Wait, is there a demon child wanting to be friends with me?
Or maybe just something friendly from.
Pink.
No.
Pink hair?
Okay.
No.
Yes.
Oh!
Wait, stop. Okay. Oh my god.
You want to be friends with you? Yeah, it's okay.
She should. Look.
Nope. Okay.
She should look. Surprise!
Guys, I can't handle this.
Foe! Malevolent foe!
My name is
What's your name?
Tell us, who are you?
S.
Yes. Bro,
Holy shit! Do we have an attachment?
you have an attachment.
Why me? Okay, so we know something's following us with Sally. Maybe like
He's bleeding.
he's bleeding. Maybe is there someone else that wants to talk to us?
He knows.
Lady!
Lady again.
A lady wants to talk to us.
It's ending.
you want
Time. Stop.
Time to stop.
I want.
I want.
Let's stop it.
Okay, we'll stop it. We'll
yeah.
stop it.
Hello. Wow, it just got really quiet. That make any sense? Cause I
Are you okay?
Yeah. Wow. Where the fuck are my words? Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, that was fucking weird.
You don't even.
I lost all my words.
that.
I'm really dizzy.
Really?
Yeah, I'm okay. Well, fuck. My, stroke. I was just really, really concentrated on that. And I just felt like things I was saying, I was seeing things. It was just weird. But, I feel better now. I think it was just, different levels. But that's intense. You're very right. Did it make sense? Because I felt like I was saying a lot of different
It did. We think something's actually attached to our group, but especially Sam.
They
I
said
heard
they
they
want to
said
become friends with me, the one in the yellow. And then we said, what's your name? Can you give us a hint? And you said S.
So it's either Sally herself, or I think it's a demon or a spirit pretending to be Sally and calling himself Sally because we went there. That's so loud. Was it
Why
ever
does
that
that,
loud?
every time we've, had this weird conversation about, deep, dark stuff that's turned on?
And not when we're doing our other investigations. I just really don't think Sally is a little girl. That's the scary part. That's not something that's we go to these places and we investigate, we tell a story, something that's following us, something that we can't get rid of. That's a whole different level.
It very well could be somebody that heard us talking about the Sally house here
Yeah.
and is fucking with us.
That
We'd be
makes
Sally.
sense. If you were a ghost,
Yeah.
what would you do for fun?
It sounded like they had a sense of humor in the wine cellar. Regardless, though, we're running out of time, so we don't even have time to do another session. But it's just
I
really
think
interesting.
either way, that was
What was that?
When you said we can't do another session.
that evidence was amazing with the flashlights being so perfect. Everything on the SS method made so much sense.
And you've never, ever tried.
I've
that
never
before?
done that. Those words, it was full thing, and then out of nowhere, some of the voices sounded the same. So it was the same words were coming from two different voices.
It goes to show you that no matter who does it, especially viewers will watch us do it all the time and be like, oh, they have to be faking this or whatever. You've never done this before,
No.
and that made sense. How do you explain that?
I'm not even cold, and I'm shaking, and it's just from my body feels weird.
There's a different energy to these places that a lot of people just don't understand. Well, looks like we're haunted. We got an attachment. Great. Yep. Oh, what? Just me?
It's only you, man.
What?
Selena, thank you so much for joining us
Dang.
on this adventure.
This has been so fun and horrifying and great and yeah.
Season 1 is here. We're gonna be doing weekly videos. Make sure to subscribe to these two. And again, if you want to see Selena and Katrina in more videos, get this to 200,000 likes.
We know you can do it. Do it, guys.
Do it.
And don't forget, get the merch!
Yeah! Bring your merch down below. Let's go. With that being said, we will see you in the next freezing cold Canada video. So adios. This is quoted to be Toronto's Haunting of Hill House.
A man had everything, and it all just got stripped away from him.
Do you believe in things being able to follow or attach to somebody?
There's definitely a little girl here.
Oh, like you can create a border around yourself. Yeah, you can. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But not always.
Do you need us to pray for you, help you cross over?
It proves so much to me.
His cross just fucking broke.
Holy shit!
You ready?
It wants us to stay, but it's telling us we should go.
Run.
That is the wildest experience I've ever had in my whole entire life.